100%. Well, no freaking kidding. This is unbelievable.
I'm grabbing a ticket to the Ascend hype train. Let's see, though, if they can close it out, because this is a game that can still be won on the margins. For Team Liquid, it all comes down to this second half. Can they buy themselves a third map? DDK, Sean, back to you.
I finally understand, Sean. I finally understand.
Will Peter open his cam for finals? I might.
Event, it was about Liquid. Because time slows down, it could get no worse.
If I'm still here.
And that's where Liquid find themselves right now, in the worst possible situation. Totally broken. Can they find a way to mend as Ascend come into that B site? It's a free site pretty much. There's only one player backside, but it's Yampy, and he has deflected the entry players. But there's still more behind that. But he has teammates. He bought the time, and in they come. Navera strikes
reverse sweep, reverse sweep.
12-0.
12-0.
He's just thinking, what can I do to break?
If it's 11-1, I lose pistol like this, I already think that we lost.
Many more kills.
Dude, imagine a 13-11. That'd be the biggest comeback in history.
And Liquid, they've got to earn it back for themselves right now. They've got to get their heads back in the game with this.
What are the chances of it happening?
One thing left to do, Dan.
5% maybe.
Not that high, like 50-50. I mean, it's either it happens or it doesn't, right?
You know, this is going to be a long,
oh my god, is that the way you do odds, Peter?
Yeah, I mean, I took AP stats.
That's all you can hope for right now.
God.
AP macroeconomics.
At some point in this half, you know, it's just lit under them, and we get the screams, we get the passion that we've seen from Liquid all tournament long.
Wait, Peter, are you gonna have your cam on for finals?
Out here today.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh, nice. There you guys go.
Being the leader.
I think he's TCAP for the 12 months.
The captain of the team, trying to bring them up. He's got experience. They can look to him. They can look to him for these moments, and he's going to deliver.
Winnable? Actually winnable. Winnable. See? The confidence is building up.
They saw it on the minimap yet. It's a good start for Scream. It's charging.
Attack split is hard as fuck.
Yeah.
You can see already. This is just an eco. You can see how Ascend is spreading the map.
The only team I've seen win on attack split is Crew.
Wait, actually, you know what? This actually is winnable. I think Ascend's comp for attacking isn't the greatest.
We have not said that many times throughout
yeah,
this entire
Sage, Cypher.
No Sky, no KO, no
Viper.
No Astra. Astra's like the biggest thing for.
Yeah, no Astra, Viper. I mean, dude, honestly, I hate that Ascend's winning. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
You're sitting here on defense after 2 rounds, and the enemy team, they just full save.
Looking at Ascend's come.
I love the sound of that Prime Guardian.
Do you allow that?
They can't.
The Prime one?
Yeah, you should. Why do you like the Reaver one?
Because red. I just like red skins.
Oh dear, this could be a huge problem for Liquid. They're
color
gonna try
of
to be
blood.
aggression. The fault line comes
Why do you
in.
like red?
Solkis has this
Because red's
control.
my
He wants
favorite
the orb.
But why do you like it?
Such a beta color.
And
Any specific reason as to why it's a favorite color?
No, I just like looking at it.
So critical for retakes to start pushes and beat execs.
Why is yellow your favorite color?
Because I told you before that when I was extremely depressed that
This
that was
is
like the only
very
color that was
unlike
set up.
Ascend. This is Liquid S. All 5 players here.
That's a cute answer.
I've already explained this to you.
They're trying to get.
I was hoping she would say that's not even my favorite color.
That
would have been such a good line.
Yeah, I should have just said like a random color that wasn't even Kyedae's favorite color.
Yeah, you should have.
Kyedae, why was green your favorite color?
God, green's my least favorite color. That color sucks.
I really like lavender. I really like.
Yeah, I
nice,
think
like
purple cold on this
why are giraffes your
gives
favorite
Ascend a
animal?
lot of options.
Giraffes? I love
It's something that
giraffes.
we didn't see have any success on Liquid. Based
It is
on
my
the
favorite animal.
positioning
I know,
on Ascend
why is it
right
your
now,
favorite
Oh, I thought
they're
you were
about to
trolling
do
me
a
right now.
mid-B split. So how can Bone
No, I'm
Because
gonna
they
be trolled.
just look very like unnatural. Like look at that long neck. All the food has to travel super far. I wonder how that feels.
He'll get taken down by Zeke. There is Link. He's getting just. Oh, they're all on top of him. He can't get out of that position. Cena's got that. What a
I don't know if this is like an idiot of me, but do you bonus this round or do you buy?
You buy.
You buy, okay.
Yes, 100%.
2 versus 4.
Especially in
think
this
that's-
situation.
Coming through.
Yeah, I don't think you risked a bonus round for a 12-3.
Yeah.
Just go in front of him here to bait and allow Scream to
I
activate.
think he knocks you for the 3 months.
Looking for a lurk. They know someone has to be behind this. Scream goes down.
Oh
They
man.
split up here.
One enemy
Coming
remaining.
in on the flank. It's just Scream left here. It's just Scream left. Playing from hell. There goes CNED. Great swing. And he'll take down Scream. And that's it. Ascend have reached match point. grand finals point.
And who better to help them do it right there than the entry frag by Zeke. The satchel thrown down on top of Link. Probably messes up his aim enough for his teammate to come in. There's Kyedae getting that frag. This guy just does it all, Dan.
Does it all. And now it's all to do for Liquid. Not a single mistake can be given, and they've decided to put themselves in this position.
Hey Shaz, do you want to watch party with us? Peter, Tyson, and I?
The operator on Navera, he's going to be from ropes.
But as a Viper,
not,
he has no escapability. Look, he just has to sit back here and...
Wait, you just woke up? It's like... What time is it for you? It's like...
Shaz, our short king.
In the poison orb.
Is it like 12 for 12?
Yeah, I mean, I woke up at the same time, basically, no?
Yeah, well, he's central, you're east, right? Or
yeah,
okay.
He woke up 1 hour later than me, basically, if you think about it.
I love the wiggle emote. I want to get a Kyedae wiggle because of this emote. It's my favorite emote. It's just damn wiggle. Look at him, he's inside. His wiggle.
Oh, look at that. You can't get out with flashbacks because of fucking Astro Orb.
Good position on defense, just have to hit a couple more shots here. Scream, unable to find what he needs. And the same story for Yampi.
Possibly over.
Once again, Acend, they're in a match-winning position here. 4 versus 3 after plant. Good delay.
They should have stunned and then
naded.
naded.
Shots from Soulcast.
Did that backwards.
Those, unless you refresh it with a couple kills. Zeke is waiting for the drop down.
There's an operator up there, team. How does Navera get in with this operator? Who's got to bait Soulcast, and how does he even trade?
There. Liquid, they know their life's on the line with this one retake. Every round, every situation will be on like this now from now on for them. And they make it happen. Soulcast and Link opening things up.
Winnable.
Seeing the dash from Cena, but he's still a problem. Peeking back
Winnable,
out.
winnable.
Oh, great shot from Soulcast and Team Liquid. They swing on through. They make it count. They make it happen. They waited for the moment, and the moment was serendipitous this time for them.
Whoa!
But they have to do so many more times. Champions finisher.
Thought we were gonna get a... What is that in CS? Was that a G2 in CS? What was that?
Envy.
Yeah, G2.
It was a G2.
Envy and Valorant.
Envy and
Scared the
Valorant.
shit out of me.
Huge
My heart dropped when I saw that.
No room for error. You mentioned it before. But they forced Acend into another eco, Dan. They have yet to lose any real gun rounds in this half. They lost the bonus where they kept those guns.
Yeah.
Let's look on the positive here for Liquid and Acend calling a timeout.
I think a timeout like this, to me, has to be the aggressive timeout. I think it's got to be, like, we know our opponent's
thank you next time for the
mental
sub, and thank you Pandasuya for the time, and thank you Bumblin for the sub as well, and thank you
that's where they're struggling. Let's just create a situation where they have to once again feel the weight of the situation.
Yeah, it's even more than that though for Acend. I think Acend is talking right now, and it's very easy to get complacent on a scoreline like this, and I've seen it happen a lot in Valorant, where people are up. A team might be up like 12-6, and they'll buy, you know, cheeky things. I'll buy a Spectre here, you know, we have so many rounds to work with. I'll still be able to buy a Vandal and half shields next round. That adds up, and I can see Acend did not make that mistake before their bonus.
Hypnotic for the
So
Prime,
do they
thanks
do
for
that
3 months.
again on
Thank
this
you Prism for the
eco?
sub,
Do they
and
keep the
thank you
investment very light?
Throat Goat wants us to
Waste
support.
no ults on a round like this. Because unlike most scenarios that we see in this tournament, they just need to win 1 round. So they might as well just build all of their ults up and just try to just dump them on Liquid.
Yeah, I think that's such a great point. It's such a great point. Keep the team in check, keep everybody on the same page, and we will be back straight into this one. Again, Acend sitting on match and series points. For Liquid, the pressure couldn't be greater. It couldn't be any more.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. How do you read some of these names with a straight face? Because I've literally... There's a guy named Suck My Dick. Throat Goat, like all of these names, chat. I've gotten baited so many times that I'm just used to it. So I read everything just normally now.
Fine starts right through the cage
thank
on
you
the
Sneak
cross.
Geek for the 3 months, and thank you the best chili for the 3 months as well.
Amount of information as well.
Yeah, look, he's right here.
Jiggles up a ramp there through from Kyedae.
Where is he? Sack my dick.
He's gonna have
right
this
here.
judge coming at him, Dan.
It's Scream though, so no problem.
Yep.
Gone as well. So it's starting to bleed. Here Acend pulled apart 1 player at a time. Minute left. Liquid don't have to do anything special. They have a 5 versus 3.
Also thinking both 80s for the sub.
This is Ascend just chilling out, you know.
I think you threw a goat for the Prime.
They probably want to do next round. Cold wondering,
Oh my
what am I going to do with this from the shadows?
Goat 777.
I don't even know if he used his ult last half.
He didn't. I don't think he did. I don't think he did.
Oh, sorry.
It's a lot more impactful on the attack half. You take a lot of ground at the A side, ult to the back of B for info. There's a lot of things an Omen can do with that.
What brand are those hand warmers they use on stage, Tyson?
Oh.
They're just like the generic hand
Hot
warmer.
and ready or something like that? What is it?
Hot.
What?
Pizza.
It's like a Little Caesars. Hot and ready hand warmers.
Another one to come. There's a good trade from Bone Cold.
Bone Cold has won these.
Looking for another
Here,
one.
let me find them for you.
He wants to make this hurt. He wants to do as much damage as possible here.
They're the thermal pad. They're thermal pad hand warmers.
He's going to go for the plant here. They think he has to actually come off of it.
Wait, they gave him the money.
Bonus money for the team. That's actually such a just galaxy brain play from Bone Cold.
Yeah, that's very big from Bone Cold. You know, getting that extra 300 credits across the board. Like,
yeah.
His teammates probably thanking him right now for that. Starso 1 orb off of his ult. You can see there.
I think Joey for
He's 1 off of his
the
rolling thunder if he gets it.
Thank you, William, for the Prime. Thank you,
debating it.
or Grocked for
they're
the
gonna give
Prime.
it to Link. He's
Thank
1
you,
off. And that is a
strongest,
very impactful ult to have on the defensive half.
Strongish nut for the
early
sub.
round
Thank you, Sparkle, for the Prime. Thank you, Akablitzy, for the sub. And thank you, Mike, for the 5
if I'm
months.
Ascend and I'm thinking that they may be doing that, I might have those B setups again, or those B retakes, to basically crunch onto orb attempts.
Yeah, I think both teams could make plays for the orbs, but looking at them set up right now on the map, I think the real pressure for the orb is going to come from
I think you ban Oompa Loompas for these
want
as
this
well.
res on
And
this
thank you,
round
Christian,
right
for
here.
3 months.
And we have the fault line by Link lined up.
I think you might
B
have
main.
fun still.
So he is not in the action. 4 players for this B main take, and indeed, perhaps Ascend we're thinking about.
Dude, EU teams never go.
Oh no, that's a big whip from Navera. Snakebite to cover himself, and he's still in the side.
No,
Soulcast, he goes straight forward. The information
He didn't die?
from Navera in the cross. And that
wait.
could be desperate.
Wait, they did a QB sneak?
God, it is a fake. That's insane. From the shadows onto the way, the backside plant, and Liquid realize.
Wait, they did a QB sneak on a gun round.
Because it's just Kyedae's and Bocold holding onto this one, but can Link take
Wait,
him down? He
they just
will.
lose.
He'll have access to the. He's going to be able to just get on the defuse.
Wait, just go
Can
B?
they stop this? Just have to delay Kyedae. They just have to delay Kyedae. Can he get the angle? He's going to swing out in time, but can he?
Oh my god, never mind.
No, he takes him off of it. This
Wait,
could be the moment.
Yampy could have ulted.
We have Yampy left in the 1 versus 2, and he's going to get slowed. They know precisely where Yampy is as he goes for the defuse. The res comes in as well. Yampy around the corner. Fine. Seen it down. He has to tap it. They can play the time here. Yampy's in such a bad position. What can he do? He's forced to have to just hold. They're gonna swing it. Find themselves now in the grand finals.
He's over
Liquid have been dominated by Ascend. Liquid's hot run, the undefeated run, has been crushed by Ascend, and they're gonna go into that grand finals, looking at that trophy, and they're gonna feel it in their hands.
I closed my eyes when I saw his face in the camera.
Today, Dan, on the back of their star players, everyone coming up so big on Ascend, the #1 jet in EU, CNET.